Hi there, everyone, and thank you for joining us for APTU today. Today, we're going to be talking about how to work with the web services and go ahead and use HTML in your product descriptions to get better formatting for your products on web services. So, we're going to start today just by jumping onto AdvancePro, and we're just going to go ahead into our products area. So we've got some products set up, and today we're going to be looking at this Area 51 computer product. We'll go ahead and jump in, and you'll see I've actually got a set up a B2C description already for it. That's just plain text, and this is a fairly typical description field that we've got set up, and I'll just show you how that looks on a web service once it's actually set up. So I'm just going to quickly synchronize that up. There we go. And I'm going to head over to our AdvancePro web services. Now today we're going to be working with a B2C, but these techniques work with B2B and with sales reps as well. So here's our fairly basic look at that product. So we just get that plain text out. But if we come back into AdvancePro and we update that description, just coming into products again, we'll just go into look at our product. And under description, you'll see I've actually already written one out using HTML. We can insert headers, we can make bullet lists, we can do all kinds of basic formatting and styling. So we'll start with this first item, which is a header or an H3 tag. So HTML offers all kinds of other headers that we can use. So this is going to allow us to have an H3 tag with a style of blue. So we're changing the text color here. Color just refers to the text color in HTML and CSS styling. So we're going to inject in this HTML tag with these styles. And if you don't put in a style, we're just going to inherit the default style that's set up in your B2C. So if you don't set a color, we'll just use whatever color you've chosen in your B2C template. So I'm just going to go ahead and save that, and now we're going to have a header, and I'm just going to update. So this would also happen automatically, but just so that we're not waiting on these to update, you'll see our products have now updated. We can now go back and reload that product page. So we'll just go ahead and hit the reload button, and we'll see we have a header, and it's blue. Now we can also create ordered lists and unordered lists. We can do any tricks that HTML offers, but I'm going to use our ordered list as an unordered list as an example. So I'm going to come back to AdvancePro now, and we'll just move over some of the HTML there. So let's come back into our product, and we'll make a change. We're going to add here. We've got UL, which is an unordered or a bullet list. Go ahead and move that over. Now we can also have OLs there, and just keep in mind that we have this tag structure where we have the opening of a tag and a closing of a tag if you're not familiar with HTML. So we have the start and the end of an unordered or bullet list, and then we have LIs inside of that list item. So we've got item 1 and item 2 here. And we can also, if we want, we could make this, instead of UL, we'll come back in a second and we'll show you how to make it an OL, or an ordered list, a numbered list. So the numbers are going to increment for us automatically. I'm going to go ahead and save that. We'll run our sync once again. There we go. And we'll come back over to our web services. Resets that. So now we have our unordered list. We've got a bullet list there. Now, I'm going to come back over to our description. There we go. And we'll just change that into an ordered list. Now, you can use all of the tricks of HTML, and you can pick and choose. So this is all going to be wrapped in HTML that's going to display text. So if we just want it for one part and we want to just start putting in text down here, we absolutely can. Okay, let's go ahead and change this from an unordered list, or a UL, to an ordered list, or an OL. I've gone and changed my closing tag to OL, and we'll just change my opening tag to an OL. There we go. We'll go ahead and save and close that. We'll update our website with that new information. There we go. And we'll come back over to the website. There we go, and we'll just hit reload. So now we'll see that those have changed to numbers. So those just are a few tricks. There's a whole world of HTML changes that you can go in and make here. This is just a little introduction to this concept. We do these every Wednesday at noon Eastern Time, so if you do have any questions, we will be taking questions in just a moment. You can put those into the live chat. That's available on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, or just below the video, just depending on where you're watching. Now, you'll also be able to email us, email support if you have any questions as well. And finally, if you'd like to learn more about AdvancePro, we do have a full archive of our past APTU episodes, and that's available on advanceprotech.com under the Resources tab or on our YouTube channel. So thank you all for watching. This is going to conclude today's tour of this feature. And like I said, if you have any questions, we'll just hold on a minute in the stream for questions. Thank you for watching.